loaded and ready. Race 1. Favourite Dolly Peg at around $2.40. She'll need to jump in this field. Let's see how she goes. From the gold set and racing. She's away fairly only, and Noni Noni Boom heads across to the lead there from Kazillion. He's followed pushing through on the inside then by Go Fern Go, and up outside of that Run Junior Run. He's handy enough. Jonesy's Fortune back behind them. Dolly Peg's got back to last. Runs underneath Thrilling Might, turning for home, and Sheldon Baxter. Noni Noni Boom, the one to catch. Run Junior Run right down the outside. Closer in then to Go Fern Go, and Jonesy's Fortune coming late at Kazillion. Noni Noni Boom scores nicely there from Run Junior Run and Go Fern Go. Tight thereafter, maybe Kazillion for fourth. Just ahead of Jonesy's Fortune, wasn't too much in that. Dolly Peg was never a winning hope, nor was Thrilling Mind or Sheldon Baxter. Jump the best. See if she gets off the lids today. Round comes the bunny, just about set to go. There now, and racing, Zipping Tay towards the tail of the field. Blue and Curly bound straight to the front. Stiff Drink trying to go with it. Over on the outside of that then would have been Queen Cobra. Around the outside comes Flying Blake. They'll be followed by Zipping Tay. Starts the make-up ground. Don't think he can catch the leader though. Further back on the race then we've got Lost in Light. Smirnoff a long way from them. And so too is Thanks Charlie. Blue and Curly a long way in front of Stiff Drink. Blue and Curly, Stiff Drink, then Flying Blake. Zipping Tay was fourth. Next to go by then, we would have had Lost in Light. Further back on the race, Thanks Charlie. Smirnoff well back today, and Queen Cobra dropped out. Bunny comes round. The favourite's Trojan Troy off the 2. Let's see if he can win it today. Set. Racing. Trojan Troy hops out well, and so too does Where's Shiraz. And driving through on the inside, Ruth's Raider's quite handy today, and she could be tough too. Carter Cash is out a little bit wider. They'll be followed back and behind these runners then by Boston Mona. String Theory jumped pretty well, but has got back now with CHG, and running off the track is I Can again. Up to the corner they come, and Where's Shiraz is driven to the lead. Ruth's Raider the outside. Trojan Troy back and behind them, and further back to Boston Mona. Over the top comes Ruth's Raider and scores. Ruth's Raider, Where's Shiraz, Trojan Troy another minor placing. Gaps back then Boston Mona, followed in then by Carter Cash and I Can. And then the ballots, they wander in with CHG and String Theory. Caesar Win, the outside's reasonably well back too. Round comes the bunny, about set to break, just about there. Racing now, Blue Senior, just a fair break only. Caesar Win got back, and pretty slow to go was Gems Conquest. And Boot the Cash bounded to the lead here, followed out there by Not Bad, Nice and Handy. About 3 lengths away, the others headed around by Blue Senior. The outside of that to Gems Conquest. They'll be followed back and behind them then by Kez. Caesar Win's a long way back, so too is Katoomba and Chelsea's Babe. Up they come, driving hard, Not Bad and holding. Not Bad from Boot the Cash. That'd be followed over then by Gems Conquest, gone a big race then. Kez. Back behind those runners, Katoomba. Blue Senior was disappointing. And the last couple home, Caesar Win and Chelsea's Babe. Sarah Campbell's been backed in short, so let's watch a hop from box number 1. Round comes the bunny, just about set. And a racing, Sarah Campbell hops out well. Here gets out well too. Seconds Goods missed the starts, 5 lengths last. Driving to third would have been Tiparita Snoop, Wolf Marine on the inside. They'll be followed around the outside then by Opawa Leanne. Get back in the field then we've got Corborn Logan. As they come to the corner, Seconds Good trying to make up ground and Taikaria last. Here's in front. Quite a strong dog this. Sarah Campbell tries to set out after it. It's 3 lengths back. Further out then to Tiparita Snoop and down the outside coming quickly there Opawa Leanne. But here. 45 starts since a win does the job on Sarah Campbell, Tiparita Snoop. Opawa Leanne, Taikaria last doing its best work late. Behind them Corborn Logan, Seconds Good, Wolf Marine. Bunny on the move, around it comes, just about set to break here. Race 6. There now, and lids up, and Knuckle Bump out pretty well. King Selection goes with it early, but not for long. Knuckle Bump to lead. King Selection is second. Then Sidalicious third, the inside of Time for What. Just getting past that, though, would have been Here He Is. And gaps back the others there. We've got Attaboy Zeke and Zematis Lass has got well back today. Up to the corner comes Knuckle Bump, about 12 in front here. Giving chase would have been King Selection. Down the outside then comes Sidalicious, and a wee bit closer in then to Here He Is. Knuckle Bump by a margin. Sidalicious gets to second, third over King Selection. And they'll be followed by Here He Is. Zematis Lass headed the others in, the last pair being Attaboy Zeke and Time for What. Disappointing. Lined and ready. Around comes the bunny, just about set to break in race number 7. There now. And a racing, time to find. Fair break the inside. Fireboy Baxter trying to push forward. Rebel City crossing them now. Rebel City from Fireboy Baxter. Come on, Mickey's handy enough. They'll be followed then. Time to find pushing through on the inside of Sydenham Opal. She's a Fallen's very wide out around the corner. Further back to Billy Holmes. Yes, he will. Up they come. Rebel City got them struggling at the moment. Out by 3. Here comes Come On Mickey fast. Rebel City will see it through from Come On Mickey. Tight third. Maybe Fireboy Baxter. Just beside that, Time to Find. Back behind those runners then, we would have had Billy Holmes doing its best work late. Yes, he will was well back with Sydenham Opal, and She's a Fallen. The outside, Wisecrack Lad, red, white and blue. Bolt Rama 230 the tote. Round comes the bunny. Let's see how he steps. Just about set. Racing now, Bolt Rama not badly away the inside, although pushing across very quickly was MBD to head up towards the lead, and Wisecrack Lad blows on by, goes to the lead there from MBD. They'll be followed through then by Crystal Wave. Bolt Rama the inside of Cold Turkey, coming between runners here, Talk It Over to get some of it. Through on the inside to Fastback King, and back last of all has almost got it. Wisecrack Lad in front, coming at it fast was Talk It Over. Wisecrack Lad, Talk It Over. Bolt Rama got home well, probably got third. And they'd be followed just beside them then by MBD, might have lasted for fourth. Cold Turkey wasn't too far away. And they'd be followed back then by Fastback King, almost got it, Crystal Wave. Cherry steps, Call Me Ralph. He's usually not the quickest into stride. Second phase acceleration's pretty good. Around comes the bunny, just about set. Racing, Call Me Ralph the outside, slow. Individual Lily slow today. Call Me Ralph up and around the outside, but he's going to have to chase Red Mover Hoover, who's got to the lead. Red Mover Hoover from Call Me Ralph, Cosmic Fury, then B Rabbit. They'll be followed back in the field then by Individual Lily trying to make up ground to tire the inside. Enhance as well back, and last of all Sterling Dan. Red Mover Hoover in front. Down the outside, Call Me Ralph, Thrill on the inside, Cosmic Fury. Red Mover Hoover just. Cosmic Fury I think just second, Call Me Ralph third. Classic finish. Just in behind them, getting home quite nicely, would have been B Rabbit, and another just in behind run from him, and they'd be followed in behind those runners then. We had Tyre Sterling Dan was well back, and back in the piece too, and that cross was Enhancer. Replay. See how Thrilling Edge gets off the boxes out wide. Round comes the bunny set. And they race. Thrilling Edge, a fair break only. And driving towards the lead here would have been Pop Some Tags. Bev's Viewpoint goes with it. They'll be followed then by Red Crystal. Ruapehu around the outside. Thrilling Edge with lots to do. Then Emma Marie. Well back in the field, Arusa, You Know Allegro. Up they come. Pop Some Tags. Bev's Viewpoint asked the question down the outside. Further back then to Red Crystal running past that. Thrilling Edge. Bev's Viewpoint over the top scores from Pop Some Tags. Thrilling Edge got to third. Red Crystal fourth. Further back to You Know Allegro. Ruapehu may have beaten it in. Further back, Emma Marie, and back with them, Arusa. Johnny Ritzer, Thrilling Glory, Bunny Rolls, $3 favourite, Graduation, 2 favourites the inside. Good race, set. And a racing, Graduation, a fair break. Renee Ranger, Ostap Chooks hopped out pretty well today. They share the first line. They'll be followed in behind them then by Johnny Ritzer not far away, and Thrilling Glory trying to hunt into it around the outside. Trying to drive the inside rail here now would have been Tipa Rita. Renee Ranger's been shuffled right back here. Big Time Jet's just ahead of it. And Johnny Ritzer's been shuffled as well. Up to the corner comes Graduation by 2. Now the danger could be Ostap Chook charging down the outside. Back and behind them then to Thrilling Glory. Holding was Graduation from Ostap Chook. Thrilling Glory to third. Superior Izmir, a pretty good run for fourth. And they'd be followed across and behind those runners then by Johnny Ritzer and Tipa Rita. Rita was well back with Big Time Jet. And Renee Ranger has ended up tail. Closes, lined and ready. Foxton Stakes. Just about set. And racing now, and Magic Bolt's hopped out pretty well, and Lulu Blue goes with it early. Nectar's there too, and Coyote Courtier up around the outside. Baldine a wee bit closer in. They'll be followed back behind these runners by Mighty Baxter. Well back now would have been El Pinador, starting to make up some ground now in a good way from the Mighty Baxter. Magic Bolt's lonely to the corner, out by about 10. Lulu Blue second, Coyote Courtier starting to battle. Coming down the outside with good strides here, El Pinador and Nectar as well. Magic Bolt wins easily. Lulu Blue is second, third. El Pinador, Nectar out wider was fourth. Be followed closer in by Baldine. Behind that, Coyote Courtier, and a good margin back to Mighty Baxter. And Nose White has come in a long last. Didn't sight what happened to it.